my name's Tiffany Toscano, and I'm going to be folding and wrapping a drape. We do use disposable drapes. We do occasionally use the cloth drapes, but we typically use that more for kind of laceration repairs, that sort of thing. This is what we usually use for kind of neuters, spays, and other procedures too. So this we usually go by 2.5 kind of squares, usually for procedures. Now there shouldn't realistically be any lint or anything because it's been in the box where you just kind of pull it out to cut, but we'll go ahead and make sure there's no lint on it. And we're just going to accordion fold this as well. So what I do is just kind of half it. And then you could make the realistically thickness of how big you want kind of the drape you want, but I like to make it kind of not too big, not too small either. I try to make it where it all matches up and looks nice. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. We're just gonna accordion fold it down. We're gonna match everything up. And we usually put our drapes, if we're gonna wrap them separately, because all of our drapes are included within our surgical packs. But if we do have extras, just in case if we need some, we usually just wrap these in the sterile pouches instead of an actual cloth drape pack. I'm just going to continue accordion folding. And then I do have my pouches here. Now on both the pouches on the back, they do indicate whether they are processed correctly. This one's for steam, this one's for gas. We do have a steam sterilizer, and we do double wrap them. So this one may be a little bit too small to fit in here. Let's see if we can get it in here real quick. I usually like to put them in kind of a smaller fitted one. And then do a bigger one instead of shoving it all in one small little pack, so it's easier to get out and in, and vice versa. She used a bigger one, but I think it'll still end up working out. And then just for extra measure, I do put an indicator strip in here just in case to make sure that the drape is actually going to get sterilized. So I'll just kind of put it in the innermost part here to make sure that it actually does. And then it does have this adhesive to take off, and then you just fold it down, press down, make sure it's fine. And then we have this big gigantic one. We're going to do the same thing. Now on the top is where I'll put my information. I'll just put surgical drape, today's date, which is 9/6, with my initials, and then we're all set.